started term 1 and term 2.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello students, I think we can start the class now. Okay, what we have discussed in the last class was we were talking about the post-fertilization changes and we were discussing about the development of the embryo sac, right? When we are talking about the development of the embryo, right, we have studied under two categories or two headings, development of the monocot embryo and development of the dicot embryo, right? Development process to keneke hoy, this is something that we have completed. What we remember is if you want to see a dicot embryo, we have drawn the dicot embryo, the process it develops, the dicot seed, etc. And we have also completed the development of the monocot embryo. Today we are going to start with the structure of the monocot seed. I think that is the topic you have written it, right? The last class. So monocot embryo keneke develop kore? And monocot embryo to code dekha pam. If you want to see the monocot embryo, obviously we have to see the monocot seed and how does the seed look like. So aji heading kora. Dicot seed structure is something that we have already discussed. Yata likha. Monocot seed buli kole maize seed is the structure that we discussed, right? So maize seed version to যেটা এনসিআরটি বুকত ডায়াগ্রাম দিয়া আছে ডায়াগ্রামটো যেহেতু এনসিআরটি বুকত দিয়া আছে ফ্রম মানে ইন ডায়াগ্রামেটিক questions, no? Identify the parts, etc. You need to see the diagram properly. দেখা পাইছে ডায়াগ্ৰামটো clearly এই পাৰ্টটো দেখিছানে this word
Yes, ma'am.
epithelium okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So talking about a maize seed, it looks something like this, right? So you see a structure like this, where in this part you see the embryo, right? How does this embryo develop? We have already talked about it, right? So this part obviously covered by sheath, so it would be called as poliocyte. And this part that would give rise to the radicle is called as polyorhiza. This one, the thin and papery structure that we can see is called as cotyledon, and we have already used the word called as scutellum, right? In case of maize, the single cotyledon in a maize seed is called as what? It is called as scutellum. It is thin and papery. Now, some points about the maize seed. When we talk about the structure, we see two chambers in maize seed. One a larger chamber, and the other is a smaller chamber. The smaller chamber is referred to as cotyledon, and the larger chamber is referred to as endosperm. Another important point is whenever we are talking about the maize seed, that cotyledons to obviously থাকিব কিন্তু endosperm কি থাকিব maize seed is an example of a seed having two types of endosperm, one a proteinaceous endosperm and the other is a starchy endosperm. So endosperm কিমান types? Two types, starchy or proteinaceous, and this line or this cells, key cells, it's called as aleurone layer, no? এই বস্তুটো marking ৰ কাৰণে আহে, है ना? And full of proteins, and this represents what? The proteinaceous endosperm. Is the point clear?
Ma'am, দুটা টাইপৰ এন্ডোস্পাৰ্ম যে আছে, starchy আৰু proteinaceous.
Starchy or proteinaceous?
অকল maize seedত নে সবখিনিতে?
না, সবতে নহয়, specifically in maize seed.
Okay, ma'am.
সব monocots দুটা endosperm নাথাকে। না, নাই, সব monocot seedতে endosperm দুটা type নহয়. It's only a maize as an example of a seed that has two endosperm. যেনেকে আমি coconut আমি পঢ়িছিলো ন, দুটা endosperm.
Yes, ma'am.
Types of endosperm we have talked about, no? Nuclear endosperm আৰু cellular endosperm, no? দুইটা পঢ়িছিলো, water and the meal. ঠিক তেনেকে maize is also another example where you have two types of endosperm. Aleurone layer of protein, so that represents the proteinaceous আৰু বাকিখিনি part of starchy endosperm. This is over.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, next. I think we have already discussed about the two words. One is cotyledon and the other is endosperm. Last class কৈছিলো নেকি? The basic difference between cotyledon and endosperm and the similarity. Cotyledon হওক বা endosperm হওক ন গোটেই দুইটা বস্তু আমি we'll see it inside a seed, right? As far as dicots, everyone know about it. It has two cotyledons. In case of monocot, it has a single cotyledon. Talking about the function of a endosperm and the function of the cotyledon, কি আছিলে?
Storage.
What is the function of the endosperm? Nutrition. What is the function of the cotyledon? Nutrition. Cotyledon also provides nutrition. Endosperm also provides nutrition. Now the point is, endosperm provides nutrition to whom and cotyledon provides nutrition to whom? I think you know about this, right? Because endosperm বুলি ক'লে যিখিনি
Ma'am.
tissues ন সেই please ask.
Last class আপুনি cotyledonত এটা বস্তু লিখা আছিল has negligible food reserve. তেলে nutrition কেনেকে দিয়ে?
Key reserve, please repeat.
Negligible food reserve.
Exactly, I'm coming to that point itself. এইটো point explain কৰিব লাগিলেই মই এইখিনি বস্তু ক'ব লাগিছে. I'm coming to that exact the same point. Okay, just listen. Now tell me, cotyledons বুলি ক'লে group of tissues, endosperm group of tissues, right? And দুইটাৰ main function কি? To provide nutrition. My question was, cotyledon provides nutrition to whom and endosperm provides nutrition to whom? Specifically জানিব লাগিব. Endosperm tissues বিলাকে কাক nutrition দিয়ে? Endosperm কোন form কৰিছিলে?
Embryo দিব.
Yes, obviously, to the developing embryo or to the growing embryo, কোনে দিব? Endosperm দিব.
Yes, ma'am.
Cotyledons also provide nutrition. কাক দিব?
Seed.
Seed. Seed ভিতৰতে cotyledon টো আছে.
Plant embryo.
Developing embryo বুলি ক'লে we use the word endosperm. ঠিক আছে? আৰু cotyledon specifically we want to say, we say that cotyledons provide nutrition to the growing baby plant. Clear? Luminal radicle. So ekdom at the very first stage of germination, obviously I think we understand that the baby plant cannot prepare their own food. And leaves বিলাক ফৰ্মে নকৰে, leaves form কৰিলে fully develop হোৱা নাই, তো photosynthesis টো কেতিয়াও নহয়। একদম initial stage of, no? So they have to always rely upon a reserve food material. And reserve food material for that baby plant in the initial days of germination obviously is a cotyledon. Right? Now coming to this point, we know cotyledon provides food, or it is the tissues that has reserved food, right? For the baby plant to grow. In case of a dicot, we see the presence of two cotyledons, so there are enough food for the baby plant. But in case of a monocot, as we have already written, monocots or ki hoy, you have a single cotyledon, and specifically if you want to talk about the maize seed, no, cotyledon to ki, it's very thin and papery, and that is the one called scutellum. Now the point is, if the cotyledon is very thin and papery, reserve food ase ne nai, almost negligible. Right? Now the point is, if you baby plant grow, to grow they will require food, right? And we know in this structure, cotyledon not food nai. So baby plant food or the other question is, if this structure does not contain reserve food, or it contains very, very negligible reserve food, why is it called as a cotyledon? Cotyledon won't be used korile. We will understand that it has reserve food for the baby plant. But in this case, reserve food is negligible, right? So in this case, ki hoy, tahater reserve food kobra boy, je endosperm ase no, yate jitne tahater endosperm obviously big, and two types of endosperm. So these tissues will give food, and via the cotyledon, it will enter the baby plant. Is the point understood? Endosperm tissues of endosperm tissues to ki hobo solubilize hoi pelai tahate humai cotyledon through a humai pelai baby plant dalo, they will provide food. And since ultimately what we see is the food coming from the cotyledon itself, that is the reason why this structure is called as cotyledon in case of a monocot. Is the point clear? Normally আমি cotyledon বুলি ক'ব actually নোৱাৰো, কাৰণ cotyledon বুলি কোৱাৰ লগে লগে তাত reserve food থাকিবই লাগিব for the baby plant. The reserve food nine, right? But the explanation is, since the food enter via the cotyledon to the baby plant, so we use the word cotyledon or scutellum. Is the point clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. কোনে মোক কোৱেশ্যনটো সুধিছিল, শুভাংকৰে কোৱেশ্যন সুধিছিলে নেকি about cotyledon? কোনে সুধিছিলে এইমাত্ৰ কোৱেশ্যনটো? লাষ্ট ক্লাছত মই cotyledonৰ কিবা এটা লিখাইছো বুলি যে কৈছিলে, কোনে
Yes,
সুধিছিলে
ma'am.
বা?
I'm Subhankar.
Okay. Okay. Now is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Just a second. So we have completed the development of the embryo and the development of the post-fertilization. And the term Likasan, before going to the next development, we have a term called as epiblast. So what is epiblast? The remains of the second cotyledon is called as epiblast, and this is something that occurs in, or it is seen in, grasses. So what is epiblast? The remains of the second cotyledon. তার মানে কি? We are talking about, or we are writing something about the evolution, right? So whenever we are talking about evolution, we understand that the angiosperms are the highest evolved plants, and talking about angiosperms, comparing dicots and monocots. Obviously, monocots are highly advanced and highest group of advanced plants that monocot group we consider. Again, if that is considered as a highest, then obviously monocots evolved, dicots evolved. Dicots cotyledons কিমান আছিলে দুটা, so dicotor পৰা যদি monocotally evolve কৰিছে, সেই দুটা cotyledonৰ পৰা কি হৈছে, এটা cotyledon হৈছে. So in certain types of seeds, what we see the remains of the second cotyledon, that shows the link, no, যে dicots পৰা যে monocot evolve হৈছে, তাতো আমাৰ characteristics লাগিব, no? So কিছুমান seed আমি কি দেখা পাওঁ, epiblast বুলি এটা structure দেখা পাওঁ, which tells us that this is the remain of the second cotyledon. I think you remember we have already used one statement very frequently. The presence of reduction in characters is always considered as an advanced feature, right? যেতিয়াই কম characters থাকে এটা আমি কি বুলি কওঁ, advanced বা plan dialog advanced বুলি কওঁ। যেনেকে dicotor দুটা cotyledon, monocotor এটা cotyledon, right? So সেই এটা যে হৈ গ'ল, দুটাৰ পৰা এটা reduce হৈ গ'ল, no? এই reduction in characters is considered as a feature for being advanced. So এইটো এটা term. Okay, going back to the post-fertilization changes. Endosperm, embryo, second point asile. Third hoy, development of the seed.
Ma'am, for both monocot. Ma'am, is it for both monocot and dicot?
What?
Development of seed, this topic?
Yeah, we'll just have a common topic here. We'll not divide it under monocot seed and dicot seed, okay? Points kisman likhim, that is different. Before starting this portion, so post-fertilization changes, we have to talk about four events. Development of the embryo, development of the endosperm, development or formation of the seed, and formation of the fruit. Dutato ami details of course. As far as seed and fruit is concerned, if you remember, we have completed it entirely in the chapter called as morphology in flowering plants. So you can refer to that portion. So we are not going to study in details again. seed or jikhini portion lage exactly the same that we have studied in the morphology chapter, right? Again fruits or ami jiman discuss korisu so morphology chapter ase. So yate ami ki kom, we are just going to write certain basic points. For details please refer to that chapter, right? Next, talking about the seed puli kore, the first point that we remember ki puli kom, it is the fertilized ovary ne ovule. Ovule. Next, the seed consists of eta seedot ki thake? Ki dekha poa? Parts of a seed, morphology upor koson. Seed coat, yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Who forms the seed coat?
Ovary wall.
Inner seed. Yeah. Who forms the seed coat? We use the word called as integuments. So inside a seed or in a seed, what we see the seed coat that is formed by the integuments, two integuments, right? Especially in case of angiosperms, keta integument thake, dukhon integument thake. We have talked about integuments before, right? There is certain words called as ategmic, bitegmic, tritegmic, etc., etc. If you remember, right? Bitegmic is the most common type that is seen in case of angiosperm. Bitegmic here, dukhon integuments ase, dukhon integuments ase, form korbo. The outer integument will form the testa and the inner integument will form the tegment. Testa or tegment ki hoy? The seed coat, the two layers of the seed coat. Next, inside the seed, we see the embryonal axis also. I think you remember we have drawn the structure of a dicot seed, and at that time we have spoken about the embryonal axis. If you remember, embryonal axis had another name for it, and what is the name? Embryonal axis of aro eta naam asile. Namto ki? It is also called as
Tigellum.
tigellum. Very good. Next, we have the embryo, and we see the reserve food inside the seed. And talking about reserve food, two types of reserve food. Either we'll see the cotyledon or reserve food to thakibo, nohole endosperm or reserve food thakibo. Next point about seed is types of seed. Kiman types?
Hello, ma'am.
Hmm.
Ma'am, reserve food endosperm আৰু cotyledon দুটাতে থাকিব ন?
Either cotyledon thakibo, nohole endosperm thakibo for the baby plant.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, আৰু যোনটো non-endospermous seed হয়
হেইটো ডিসকাস কৰিম হা যে সোৱা seed বুলি ক'লে সোৱা seedত কি থাকে reserve food থাকে reserve food খিনি ক'ত থাকিব either cotyledons থাকিব নহলে তোমাৰ endosperm থাকিব যদি endosperm টো well developed তাক আমি কি বুলি কম endospermous seed কিন্তু সব seeds ত endosperm well developed নহয় তেতিয়া হলে food টো ক'ত থাকিব cotyledons থাকিব
Okay, ma'am.
right So similarly, seeds has been divided into two categories. Ki asle non-endospermous or endospermous. Non-endospermous are also called as albuminous seeds. Are ইয়াতে X albuminous seeds. Depending on whether the endosperm is present or not. So, ইয়াতে আৰু এটা কথা আছে. If the endosperm is present, then it is called as endospermous. If the endosperm is absent, then it is called as non-endospermous. Now, if you are talking about this seed card code dekha pam. It is a characteristic of endosperms. First point. If you are talking about closed seed, obviously naked seed ami gymnosperms are dekha pam. But seed puli we are referring to that closed seed itself, right? So seed is a structure of angiosperms. In angiosperms, double fertilization always occurs. So, endosperms, what is the meaning of this statement? মই দুটা লাইন কৈছো এটা লাইনত কি কৈছো যে angiosperm double fertilization হয় so endosperm form কৰিবই. That's the first line. Second line, what I am saying is certain seeds do not have the endosperm and so those are called as non-endospermous seed. What is the meaning of the line? Is it something that in non-endospermous seed endosperm নাথাকে মানে endosperm formই নহয় তেনেকুৱা নেকি?
Ma'am, form হয়
Ma'am, non-functional hoy.
use হৈ যায়.
Exactly. Non-functional বুলি ঠিক তেনেকে নকওঁ endosperm খিনিতো চোৱা যেতিয়া when we are talking about this one no embryo sac ৰ কথা যেতিয়া কৈছো তেতিয়াহলে তোমাৰ কি আছিলে ইয়াতে তোমাৰ zygote, right? And ইয়াতে কি আছিলে we had referred to a structure called as pen if you remember, right? Secondary nucleus asile. So this ultimately what they will form this group of tissues, right? Penor পৰা যিবিলাক develop কৰি tissues form কৰিছে এই গোটেইখিনিক আমি কি বুলি কম? Endosperm. Similarly ইয়াতে কি আছিলে the egg and ultimately after fertilization কি form কৰিলে zygote. এই zygote টোৱে কি form কৰিব? Again divided form tissues. এই tissues খিনিয়ে কি form কৰিব? Embryo. Clear? And এই tissues খিনিৰ ploidy কিমান? 5 and এইখিনি tissues of ploidy কিমান? 5. So দুইটা process টো একেলগে চলি আছে কিন্তু depending on which division is faster কিছুমান seeds ত কি হয় যে endosperm বা এইখিনি cells ৰ division বহুত fast হয়. So it covers almost the entire portion and by embryo বুলি কলে it's a small portion. Right? So in this case, যত নেকি endospermous tissues আমি বেছিকে পাওঁ or thyroid tissues আমি বেছিকে পাওঁ তাক আমি কি বুলি কম endospermous seed. And just the opposite in non-endospermous seed. Non-endospermous seed ত কি হ'ব? Endosperm টো obviously form কৰিবই কিন্তু endospermৰ যিমান rate of division ন বা endosperm যিমান faster form কৰিছে তাতকে এই embryonal cells বিলাক বেছি fastকে form কৰিছে. So এই গোটেইবিলাক কি হ'ব twice in cells. If this is the condition তেতিয়াহলে নন এণ্ডোস্পাৰ্মত যদি এণ্ডোস্পাৰ্মৰ ডেভেলপমেণ্ট ফাষ্টাৰ হৈছে বা ডিভিজন ফাষ্টাৰ হৈছে তেতিয়াহলে সিডটোত মেক্সিমাম টিস্যুজ কি হ'ব ট্ৰাইচেন টিস্যুজ এণ্ড দেন উইল বি কল্ড এজ এণ্ডোস্পাৰ্মাছ সিড সো নন এণ্ডোস্পাৰ্মাছ আৰু এণ্ডোস্পাৰ্মাছ বস্তুটো ক্লিয়াৰ কৰিলে নাই এণ্ডোস্পাৰ্মাছ সিডটোত কোনখিনি টিস্যুজ বেছিকে থাকিব ট্ৰাইচেনটো বেছিকে থাকিব ৰাইট আৰু নন এণ্ডোস্পাৰ্মাছ সিডটোত কি বেছি থাকিব ট্ৰাইচেন চেলছবোৰ বেছিকে থাকিব Next, we should know certain examples. এটা কথাটো হল যে endospermous seed আমি ক'ত দেখা পাম আৰু non endospermous seed ক'ত দেখা পাম in both dicot and in monocots both the two types of seeds are seen right dicots to দুইটা type দেখা পাম আৰু monocots to দুইটা type দেখা পাম so we'll discuss certain examples examples বোৰ লিখি লোৱা some of the examples So types of seed দুটা টাইপ যদি এন্ডোস্পার্মটো কমপ্লিটলি কনজিউম হৈ যায় তেতিয়াহলে তাক আমি কি বুলি কম নন এন্ডোস্পার্মাস আৰু যদি পুৰা কনজিউম নহয় পেলাই কিছুমান ৰৈ যায় টিস্যুজ তেতিয়াহলে তাক আমি কি বুলি কম So certain examples maximum question এইটো portion আহে in case of dicots আৰু endosperm in case of monocots. Is it over?
নাই হোৱা মেম ৰখিব
ঠিক আছে দেখি লোৱা এইখিনি পাৰ্টটো হৈছে চাগে next point Is this over? Examples whole? Yes
Yes,
or no?
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Picture blur হৈছে নেকি ma'am?
What about the rest of the students? Sobore blur আহিছে?
Ma'am, yes. Ma'am, মানে
কেমেৰাটো
camera to
focus হোৱা
focus
নাই।
হোৱা নাই।
Okay, এতিয়াও হোৱা নাই? দেখা পাইছা?
হৈছে।
Ma'am, hold.
হৈছে এতিয়া? So next is viability of a seed. Viable seed বুলি ক'লে what we understand? That a seed can germinate, right? So the ability of a seed to retain the power of germination is called as viability. Eta seed viable hoile নহয়, you can always test it. আৰু এইটো portionৰ পৰা কি পঢ়িব লাগিব যে যোনকেইটা examples দি আছে না একেবাৰে oldest viable seed. Nothing more from this part. So viability of a seed means the power to germinate. That is called as viability. Next, it could be obviously tested. Chemical to naam কেতিয়াবা সুধিব পাৰে. So it's tetrazoline chloride or TTC, or it is also called as triphenyl tetrazoline chloride. একেটাই বস্তু ইমানখিনি নালাগে, tetrazoline chloride বৰ্ডটো মনত ৰাখিলে হ'ব। NCERT দুটা example দিয়া আছে, oldest viable seed, Lupinus arcticus, আৰু another example is Phoenix dactylifera. Scientific name for palm, date palm. So seedor bas এইখিনিয়ে কৰাম, বাকি informations about the seed you have to refer to the morphology chapter. There is no point of doing it double. Is it over?
No, ma'am.
লিখি লোৱা। এইখিনিতো হৈছে, এইটো part?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, do one thing, write it down and tell me if it's over.
Time over.
Is it over?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So this was all about the third development or post-fertilization development, that is seed. Next, we have the last one, development of formation, development of a fruit. Again, before starting the discussion, you have to refer to the morphology chapter. Fruits, types of fruits, I think you remember we have discussed everything. Right? Fruits, fully called, what are the things you remember? Certain words called as few fruit, false fruit, parthenocarpic fruit. Second part from the fruit section that you have to study. Which part is edible? Next is parts of a fruit. I think you remember certain words called as pericarp, mesocarp, and epicarp.
Yes, ma'am.
Pericarp, mesocarp, endocarp, right? সেইখিনি portion গোটেই আমি morphology discuss কৰিছো. Right? Just basic কেইটামান লিখিম. Talking about the fruit, we have to talk about the fruit wall also. That is, to be specific, about the ovary wall. Ovary wall এ কি করে? Forms the fruit wall, which is called pericarp. Next, true fruit, false fruit, parthenocarpic fruit. I think we know the definition, no? Totally from the ovaries, right? Some other parts apart from the ovary and without fertilization. Without fertilization, hole parthenocarpic, right? Other parts, the most common being thalamus, no? Then it is false fruit, and totally from the ovary, it is called as true fruit. True fruit are example, false fruit are example, types of fruit, classification of fruits. Parthenocarpic fruits আৰু এটা word কি মনত ৰাখিব লাগে? First line is fruit. Okay. without fertilization, formed without fertilization. Second is the word called as seedless. হয় নহয় পাৰ্টনকাৰ্পি ফ্ৰুটবিলাক কি হয় seedless হয়. Example, the best example, banana. Next is আৰু এটা question কেতিয়াবা আহে parthenocarpy plays no role or has no role in dash fruit. কোনোবা এটা ফ্ৰুটৰ নাম ক'বলৈ দিয়ে য'ত নেকি parthenocarpy plays no major role or it is of no value. Parthenocarpy কৰিব লাগিলে parthenocarpy কি হয় seedless fruits হয়. কিন্তু those fruits in which we eat the seed itself as the fruit. For example, what we are talking about is pomegranate. Pomegranate parthenocarpy তুমি কৰিব নোৱাৰা কাৰণ seedless কৰিলে খাবা কি খাবলৈ একোৱেই নাই ন it's the seeds that eat as fruits, right? So parthenocarpy has no value in pomegranate.
Hello. Ma'am, pomegranate মানে কার্পিক ফ্রুট হয় নেকি?
কোনটো
মানে pomegranate parthenocarpy শো কৰে নেকি?
মই কি বুজালো parthenocarpy যদি এটা ফ্ৰুটত আমি ইনডিউস কৰো one by one. So first of what is parthenocarpy? Development of fruit without fertilization is called as parthenocarpy, right? Natural parthenocarpy, artificial parthenocarpy, আকৌ morphology আমি কৰিছো চাবা. So parthenocarpy আমি ইনডিউস কৰিব পাৰো এটা ফ্ৰুটক আমি কি কৰিব পাৰো হৰমোনছ দি পেলাইও আমি এটা parthenocarpic fruit develop কৰিব পাৰো without undergoing the process of sexual reproduction, right? কিন্তু কথাটো হ'ল parthenocarpy যোনবিলাক fruits আমি produce কৰো সেই fruits বিলাকৰ কি হয় they are seedless fruits. seed form নকৰে. Is the point clear?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
seedless fruit. So if you're talking about orange, so orange too that is seedless is good for us because we don't eat the seeds, right? Similarly, if you're talking about the apple is totally seedless. We don't eat the seeds. But there are certain fruits, for example, pomegranate. Pomegranate আমি কি খাও? Seeds খিনিয়ে নাখাও জানো? So আমি যদি pomegranate plant ডালত parthenocarpy induce কৰি দিও তেতিয়াহলে কি হ'ব?
আউটাৰ লেয়াৰটোহে খাও মানে ভিতৰ লেয়াৰটো খাব লাগা কাৰণেহে খাব লাগা
So that is the entire seed. Outer layer, upper layer বুলি নহয়. The seed is edible, right? We eat the seed as a fruit. কোনটো part আমি খাও? আমি seed টো খাও. ঠিক আছে? So যদি parthenocarpy তুমি induce কৰি দিয়া in case of pomegranate, so seed বিলাকে নাইকিয়া হৈ থাকিব. So you have the whole structure, the ground structure without the seeds. What will you eat? Right? So that's the reason why we say যোনবিলাক fruits ত আমি seeds খাও ন seed is the main thing that is edible. Seed is the main part that is edible. তেতিয়াহলে সেইবিলাক fruits আমি parthenocarpy induce কৰিব নোৱাৰো কাৰণ seed টো নাইকিয়া হৈ যাব. So it does not play a role in fruits like pomegranate. Clear?
Yes.
Okay. So the topic was sexual reproduction in towering times. So we have almost completed the chapter except for the last part. Last part is the topic as apomixis and polyembryony. Okay, apomixis and polyembryony. Apomixis of কিছুমান points জানিব লাগিব, polyembryony কিছুমান points জানিব লাগিব. First, okay, apomixis is a new term. Polyembryony, as a name suggests, I think we can have an idea. Polyembryony মানে কি? Development or presence of more than one embryo in a seed is called as polyembryony, right? কিছুমান case of আমি কি দেখা পাওঁ? Normally কেইটা থাকে? এটা embryo থাকে, কিন্তু যদি বেছি embryo থাকে তাক আমি কি বুলি কওঁ? Polyembryony বুলি কওঁ. Our details we'll be talking about it later. Coming to this word, apomixis, we have two words in this word. Apo or mixis. Mixis মানে কি? We are talking about the fusion, right? Our apo means single. যেনেকৈ দুটা word আছে, এটা হল amphimixis আৰু এটা হল apomixis. Amphi মানে কি? Double. So we have a process called as amphimixis, we have a process called as apomixis. In amphimixis, what is the most important requirement? two parents. And both the parents are required, so you use the word called as amphimixis. In apomixis, apo mane ki single, so obviously this process is conducted by a single parent. Clear? So single parent আৰু amphimixis কি হয় requirement of double parent. দুইটা parent লাগিব, fertilization হ'ব লাগিলে. Apomixis কি হয় the role of a single parent. Second point, whenever we talk about single parent, we remember asexual reproduction also. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Right?
ma'am.
So apomixis কি হয়? It is also a type of asexual reproduction. Third point, asexual reproduction. One, the offsprings are called as, so offspring যিমানবোৰ produce কৰিব, they are all identical to each other, right? They are all identical and we use a proper word for that. Asexual reproduction produces dash. কি produce কৰে? Identical offsprings বিলাকক কি বুলি কয়? We don't use the word twin here.
Daughter cells.
না না, daughter cells নহয়. Asexual reproduction যিমানবোৰ offspring produce কৰে, গোটেইবিলাক পেৰেণ্টৰ লগত একদম একে হয় নে নহয় দেখাত?
Identical.
Yes, ma'am.
So we have a word for that. কি বুলি কওঁ?
Clone.
Something that's very good. Something that's clones. So asexual reproduction produces clones. Apomixis also produces clones. Clear? Only eta difference ki this is a type of fertilization where seeds are produced. We'll be writing about it. So first, etu heading kori apomixis heading koriba ha. Heading koriba. আগতে কি কলো? Single. So single parent লাগিব. Amphimixis কেলে লাগিব? Double parent লাগিব. The term apomixis was given by Winkler. Next, what is apomixis? It is the formation of new individuals through asexual reproduction without involving the formation and fusion of gametes. So apomixis is a process through which individuals are produced. কেনেকে produce কৰিব? So asexual reproduction. So obviously তাত কি নহয়, gametes formation নহয়, আৰু fusion কথা নাই. Next. No doubt is a type of asexual reproduction, but the specialty is in this type of a process, seeds are developed without fertilization. No doubt it's a type of asexual reproduction. কিন্তু আমি কি জানিছিলো যে sexual reproduction হে সদায় seed produce কৰে ন? Seed is a result of what? Sexual reproduction. But this is a process where we see seed formation কিন্তু কেনেকে produce কৰে? Sexually নে asexually? Obviously asexually with the help of a single parent. এখানে লেখা হলে কোবা তো apomixis কি হয়? It is a process through which new individuals are formed. It is a type of কি asexual reproduction কি produce করে it produces clones. Important point is seeds form করে but without fertilization. Seed কেতিয়া form কৰিব sexual reproduction এর product হয় কিন্তু ইয়াতে sexual reproduction নহলেও seed form করে, right? Next, very importantly, last question is it's mostly common in case of grasses and Asteraceae. And if you see, most commonly in the most advanced family of dicot and most advanced family of monocots. Monocots are সবচেয়ে advanced family কি? Angiosperms সবচেয়ে advanced. Angiosperms divided in dicots and monocots. Dicots are বহুত কেইটা family আছে, monocots are বহুত কেইটা family আছে. Out of all the families, the most advanced family of dicot কি হয়? Again, refer to your morphology class.
Brassicaceae.
No. The most advanced family of the dicot is Asteraceae or the sunflower family. And if you're talking about monocots, it is Poaceae. Next, apomixis is of two types, agamospermy or vegetative propagation. So vegetative propagation through কি হয় নতুন individual form করে আর এই individual টো কি থাকিব seed থাকিব, right? So vegetative propagation again we have done in details in the morphology class, so we are not going to talk about it now. Agamospermy is something that we are going to talk about, right? So এইখিনিলৈকে আমি কি গম পালো, apomixis is a process through which individuals are formed through asexual reproduction. Second, the individual of the offsprings will always have seeds. Third, gamete formation and fusion does not take place. Fourth, clones are produced. Fifth, commonly seen in characteristic of grass family and sunflower family. Fifth, it is of two types, it either vegetative propagation or agamospermy. যদি গ্যামেটে ফর্ম নকৰে বা গ্যামেটে ফিউজ নকৰে তেতিয়াহলে seed টো কেনেকে ফর্ম কৰিলে বা কোনে ফর্ম কৰিলে, right? So we'll be talking about agamospermy. এইটো part already আমি ডিসকাস কৰিছো. agamospermy হেডিং কৰিবা. So what is agamospermy? A type of apomixis. Since it is apomixis, so obviously seed produce কৰিব. Seeds বিলাক কেনেকে produce কৰিব? Sexually নে asexually? Obviously asexually, right? So the seeds are asexual in nature because the embryo develops directly without the gametic fusion. So gametes fuse কৰি পেলাই zygote form কৰিব, zygote embryo form নকৰে, right? Some other parts will form the embryo. The next point of discussion is যদি জাইগোট বা যদি গ্যামেটে ফর্ম করা নাই তেতিয়াহলে জাইগোট ফর্ম করা নাই, যদি জাইগোট ফর্ম করা নাই তেতিয়াহলে the normal type of sexual reproduction that we have studied, that the embryo develops from the zygote, this is something that we don't see. The point is embryo form করে নে নকৰে apomixis বা agamospermy, embryo to obviously form করে কিন্তু জাইগোটৰ থ্ৰুয়ে নহয়. So the next point that we have to study is embryo কোনে form করে, right? So in case of agamospermy, since we see the seed, then obviously embryo needs to be produced. Now who forms the embryo, which part of the plant forms the embryo, depending on that we see different types of agamospermy. এইখিনিলৈকে clear হৈছে নে নাই?
Yes, ma'am.
Right? So agamospermy আমি এটা কি পঢ়িম, the types. There are several types of agamospermy আৰু এই types বিলাক যে আমি পঢ়িম, so these types on the basis of what? These types are based on the basis of who forms the embryo. So agamospermic embryo to কোনে form কৰিছে? Can I rub this slide?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Depending on that, we have the different types of agamosperm. Now, we will see who forms the embryo. In case of agamospermy, embryo কোনে form নকৰে? Zygote form নকৰে. So, who forms the embryo? Embryo could be formed. Okay. এটা কাম কৰাচোন। এইখিনি লিখি ল'বা হা slide-ত। So who forms the embryo? The first is if the embryo is formed from, কেনেকে লিখিবা? Chart form-ত লিখিব পাৰিবা? মানে if you divide the page into 4 types, right? Chart এখনো লিখি ল'ব পাৰা or 1 2 3 4 কেও লিখিব পাৰা, right? So embryo কোনে form কৰিছে depending on that. The first is if the embryo is formed from diploid sporophytic cells. And whenever we talk about diploid sporophytic cells, what we are referring is nucellus and integuments. Jadi embryo to kune form korise? Nucellar cells of form korise by integuments of form korise. Then it is called very important. Okay. So as I said, as to who forms the embryo, the zygote form nokore, embryo kune form korise, depending on that, we have 4 types of agamospermy. The first type that we are discussing is adventative embryony or sporophytic budding. Out of the 4 types that we will discuss, maximum question has been asked from this part. So a part to be important. So sporophytic budding by adventative embryony ami ketia kom, by adventative embryo ami ketia kom. Whenever the embryo is formed from what? Sporophytic cells. Okay, before going to that, when we are talking about the normal type of sexual reproduction, in that case we know that the embryo is formed from the zygote. So what is the ploidy of the embryo? Normal sexual reproduction of jeti ami embryo formation of kotha porichilo. Embryo ploidy kiman? By embryonal tissues bilakor ploidy kiman?
Twice.
Ma'am কি ক'লে?
Embryo ploidy kiman? What is the ploidy of the embryonal cells?
Twice n.
Twice n. So in this case also the embryo is formed but not from the zygote. Who forms twice n cells itself form korise nucellus and integuments. A part to bhalke pohiba. So this is the first one. In the next one, if the embryo is formed from diploid megaspore mother cell, a diploid megaspore mother cell has recurrent agemospermy. It is seen in examples like allium, apple, pear, etc. লিখলে দেখাই নাপাবা। এইটো portion হৈছে number 1. This is number 1.
Yes, ma'am.
This is number 2. So we'll write number 3 now. Embryo develops from So these are the 4 types of agamospermy. You have sporophytic budding or adventative embryony, recurrent agamospermy, non-recurrent agamospermy, and apogamy. So what we are talking about is a process called as apomixis. Apomixis of key hoy, junbilak offspring produced by a single parent, so they are considered as an asexual type. Next, in this process, seeds are formed, offsprings are identical, so we use the word clone. Embryo কোনে form করে, gametes form করে না নকরে, নকরে. Embryo কোনে form করে, depending on which part forms the embryo, we have different types of agamospermy. So this was all about apomixis. So question आहे, embryo যদি nuclear cells ৰ পৰা form কৰে, তেতিয়াহলে process টো কি বুলি কওঁ? Sporophytic budding, right? And if it is formed on the integuments also, then it is also called as sporophytic budding. So nuclear embryo develops from sporophytic budding. Integuments embryo also develops from sporophytic budding, but the question is asked about the nuclear embryo. So this is all about apomixis. And next we have to write few points about polyembryony. It whole নেকি?
Yes, ma'am.
So what is polyembryony? The phenomenon of having more than one embryo inside the seed is called as polyembryony. Next important point is it was discovered by, आपका question है? Leeuwenhoek. ক'ত discover কৰিছে সেইটো question আহে? In
Ma'am, pomegranate
citrus.
polyembryony. Pomegranate to polyembryony.
हाँ. এটা seedত বহুত কিটা এমব্রায়ো ফর্ম কৰিব লাগিলে বহুত কিটা এগ থাকিব লাগিব নে নালাগে polyembryony right so we know there was one egg that got fertilized that formed the zygote and formed one embryo if inside the seed you see many embryos then one conclusion that we can draw is maybe inside the ovule কি আসলে egg বহুত আছে so যদি ovule টোৰ ভিতৰত বহুত egg আছে আৰু গুটেইকিটা fertilize হৈছে আৰু গুটেইকিটা fertilize হোৱাৰ কাৰণে বহুত embryo form কৰিছে then it is called as simple what we are discussing here is the difference between the two types of polyembryony first what is polyembryony development of many embryos inside the seed is called as polyembryony it could be simple polyembryony or it could be advantative polyembryony when will you say polyembryony to be simple when it occurs due to the fertilization of more than one egg factor ভিতৰত বহুত egg আছিলে বহুত egg কি form কৰিলে বহুত embryo form কৰিলে that is what is called as simple but if you are talking about advantative কি লিখিব formation of extra embryo by sporophytic budding যদি sporophytic budding ৰ কাৰণে embryo form কৰিছে তেতিয়া তাক আমি কি কম advantative যদি more than one egg আছিলে কাৰণে বহুত কিটা embryo form কৰিছে তেতিয়া তাক আমি কি কম simple now out of this two is this one clear simple polyembryony কিবা question আছে নেকি yes or no
No, ma'am.
talking about advantative of questions ahe so advantative polyembryony কি হয় যদি embryo is formed by sporophytic budding is the statement understood if it is understood I will not explain and if you did not understand please ask me
মেম এবাৰ কৈ দিয়ক
at least say yes or no বুজি পালা নে নাই এই statementটো বুজি পাইছা নাই হেতু কোৱা
No, ma'am.
then they should be asking me right what is polyembryony formation of more than one embryo what leads to this condition maybe presence of more than one egg that type of polyembryony simple if it is sporophytic budding অলপ আগতে sporophytic budding বুলি এটা process পঢ়িছিলো নাই agamospermid
yes ma'am
Yes, ma'am.
sporophytic budding মানে কি
from diploid
who forms the
sporophytic
embryo
cells nucellus and integument
from diploid sporophytic very good to be specific from the nucellus and integument so in this case what we understand if the embryos are formed from the nucellus and the integumentary cells then that type of a polyembryony is called as advantative here
yes ma'am
advantative polyembryony example or simpler example advantative or example could be এটা example কোৱাচোন advantative polyembryony example কোৱা if you have understood the process no advantative polyembryony কি অলপ আগতে যোনকিটা আমি কৈছিলো citrus কোৱাচোন
Mango,
example ত কি লিখা আছে
citrus mango opuntia
yes very good mango opuntia কোনে ফর্ম কৰিব nuclear cells বিলাকে ফর্ম কৰিব নহলে integuments এ ফর্ম কৰে and if you are talking about simple onion groundnut etc
মানে মেম ইয়াত মানে দুটাই হ'ব পাৰে ন agamospermy হ'ব পাৰে আৰু polyembryony হ'ব পাৰে
ha apart from simple and advantative, types of polyembryony we know. One is called as mixed and the other is called as cleavage. So what is mixed polyembryony?
Ma'am, some other types mane
Apart from the normal
Like
types,
no?
normally polyembryony other types. Polyembryony topic to
Yes,
you
ma'am.
know, types of polyembryony, two types. Because some other types are mixed polyembryony. So simple polyembryony advantative, mixed আৰু cleavage. Mixed polyembryony more than one pollen will penetrate আৰু male gametes বিলাকে apart from the egg they will always fertilize. They will also fertilize the synergids and the antipodial. So as a result many embryos will be formed. Similarly, next we have something called as cleavage. Cleavage polyembryony. This one এটা embryo আছে, embryo to split কৰি বহুত কেইটা embryo form কৰিছে. That is what is called as cleavage. লিখিলো এইটো 1 point about citrus. Around 2 to 40 embryos are present. Out of this, one is the normal type, and when I am using the word normal type, then we are talking about the normal type of generic form কৰিছে আৰু বাকিবিলাকে advantative. Normal type the normal sexual reproduction হ'ব আৰু that's So this brings an end to the chapter. Right? Please go through the MCQs. MCQs বিলাক try কৰিবা. এটা question আহিছে about alluron layer, huh? What a question because okay. Question to বুজি পাইছা?
Yes, ma'am.
Answer?
I'm 42 নেকি?
হ'ব জানো? এইটোতো 42 লিখা আছে. Are you saying the answer or you reading the question?
Answer.
Answer 42 নহয়. Please try all of the students. Question to ধৰিব পাৰিছা নাই?
I'm 63.
Are you trying or waiting for me to do it? চেষ্টা কৰিছা নে নাই? মই questionটো বুজিয়ে পোৱা নাই. Chromosome number দিয়া আছে. কিহৰ chromosome number দিয়া আছে? Root tipৰ দিয়া আছে. What is the question? Alluron cells of chromosome number কিমান হ'ব? The hint is alluron cells
Monocot.
Monocot.
Monocot. Proteinaceous.
male
endosperm.
seroth, yeah, proteinaceous endosperm. Alluron layer কি হয়? Nothing but proteinaceous endosperm.
21 হ'ব নেকি?
The hint lies there. কিমান? 21.
21.
কেনেকৈ কৰিছা? Thankfully, some students are trying, but what about the rest of the students? যেতিয়ালৈকে try নকৰা মই answerটো কৈ দিম. If you get the answer easily, you will forget it easily. Instead, অকমান কষ্ট কৰি অকমান ভাবাচোন so that you will never forget. hint to মই already কৈ দিলো Eleuron cells কি হয় Eleuron cells we were talking about that proteinaceous endosperm
Ma'am, 126.
63.
Very good. At least someone has come out with the answer. 63 is the answer. Keneke? You tell so that the rest of the students can hear.
Ma'am, root tipot twice n habo twice n is equal to 42. So ma'am, n habo 21. Tarpisot Eleuron layer to ma'am endosperm
Tissue hoy.
Yes, ma'am. So ma'am, 3 twice n habo, so 3 into 21, 63 habo.
Very, very good. Very good. I'm so happy. Very good. So this is the way you go. Okay. So root tip cells dia ase no root tip cells of Floydy to janibo lagbo. So root tip cells koli kole ki hoy twice n kiman dia ase 42 n equals to 21 Eleuron ki hoy endospermous tissues hoy so thrice n hobo so 3 into n equals to kiman hobo 63 very good আৰু এটা question সোনকালে লিখা হা
Hello, ma'am.
yes
Botun blur hoise niki?
blur হৈছে what about the rest of the students সবৰে blur হৈছে
No, ma'am.
নাই হোৱা ন তুমি অকমান ৰবাচোন চোৱা যদি এতিয়া দেখা পাইছা নে should I dictate the question
Ma'am, detect kori dio.
okay listen to it carefully if stock contains STOCK if stock contains 58 chromosomes and scion contains scion or spelling SCION scion contains 30 chromosome তাৰমানে কি কৈছে stockত কিমান আছে 58 scionত কিমান আছে 30 then how many chromosomes are present in the root and egg cell of the resultant plant respectively. Question 2, আকৌ এবাৰ repeat কৰিম, just listen. If stock contains 58 chromosomes and scion contains 30 chromosomes, then how many chromosomes are present in the root and egg cell of the resultant plant respectively? Question 2, কিহৰ ওপৰত? Grafting. If you remember, right? Grafting what I mean, we have talked about two words that is called as stalk and scion. What is the stalk? What is the scion? First, grafting ki asile. You take one part of a plant, you bring it from other, and then you or attach that part to the stalk area. Stalk to be the rooted portion is called as the stalk, and the new portion that you have brought from outside it's called as the scion, right? So grafting or kotha koise, so grafting related stalk and scion or answer. So root or chromosome number kiman hobo root cells or egg cell or chromosome number kiman hobo?
Ma'am, root or 58 or egg cell or 15.
Very good. So in case of root, it will be 58, and in case of Excel, কি হব? 50. সবাই বুঝি পাইছানে?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So with this, we complete this chapter, right? So MCQs bilak koriba, assignments bilak koriba. So this is all about this. Next, what next? Yeah, someone was asking a question. Please say.
মোৰ ডাউট আছিলে